Love is Blind Season 4 was dramatic, with many twists and turns, and it's time to talk about what the reality alum has been up to since the show aired. On that installment, Peden chose to say no to Micah Lucier at the altar. Paul and Micah, who were the only couple to not marry during the Love is Blind Season 4 finale, arrived at the live reunion to answer questions about their relationship. The duo also clarified their current relationship status. They did so a year after they almost got married on the Netflix Love Experiment show. Paul and Micah weren't the only Love is Blind Season 4 couple to be caught in love triangles before deciding to get married. Paul had feelings for marketing manager Micah and flight attendant Amber Wilder. Meanwhile, Micah had a strong bond with Kwame Appiah. Micah and Paul ultimately chose each other, and tried to make their romance work. However, Paul wasn't accepted by Micah's friends. Also, he was asked to change for her. When the couple arrived at the altar, Micah forced Paul to make a choice for both of them. This led Paul to admit that he loved Micah. However, he added that they weren't ready to tie the knot. Where do Paul and Micah stand after Love is Blind? Paul and Micah were apparently over following their Love is Blind season. Micah was furious with Paul for saying no to her, as she would have said yes. However, Paul declared his love for Micah, and seemed to want to work things out, but he wasn't ready to tie the knot. Micah and Paul revealed at the reunion that they dated after the show. Had visited her in Arizona. However, they ultimately ended things. Micah was also hurt by the segment that saw Paul declaring that he didn't think she was a nurturer. He believed that she wouldn't be a good mother. Therefore, it's unlikely they'll get back together. Where do Paul and Amber stand after Love is Blind? Though Paul ultimately chose Micah on Love is Blind Season 4, he also had strong feelings for Amber. There is a greater than likely chance that you and I could seriously walk out of here together, Paul admitted to Amber in the pods. However, he was no longer interested in meeting Amber in person after getting serious with Micah. Paul ended up trying to make things work with Micah after Love is Blind, and did not confirm that he was giving things a shot with Amber. Who happened to Paul Peden after Love is Blind? After going on an emotional roller coaster ride on Love is Blind Season 4, Paul wasn't hailed as a villain. He appeared to make the best choice for himself, and even for his relationship, as neither he nor Micah were ready to tie the knot on Love is Blind. However, his comments about his almost wife Micah and motherhood have caused him to become somewhat of a villain. Paul now has mixed reactions from viewers, as his comments came across as harsh during the reunion. The environmental scientist didn't make the best impression. Source: Paul Peden, Instagram.